Today's lesson is called, Do You Really Know How to Care for Your Skin? Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
I am Roger. Today we're going to talk about our skin, the stuff that covers our bodies. It's very important. It's actually considered an organ. Is it considered the biggest organ in your body or on your body?
It is quite large, okay? I believe that, yes, your skin, okay, that's an organ. You might think, oh, it's just kind of like this wrapper around our body. But no, it's actually an organ. Okay, your skin is responsible for a number of functions that keep us healthy. Yeah, not only does it block bad stuff from getting into our bodies, but it can help us regulate our temperatures by way of sweat. It also excretes like oils and things like that to keep our skin from drying out and cracking and stuff like that. The list goes on and on. Your skin is an amazing organ. Take care of it, stay healthy, and also look good because, yes, when people see you, what they're really seeing is your skin and how healthy your skin is.
Yep, that's the main point there. Keep your skin healthy so that you can look your best to improve your position in society. You'll have lots of friends, you'll be very powerful, and everybody will love you. So let's get to it. Let's talk about how we can care for our skin. Let's read the first part right now.
Do you really know how to care for your skin? It's important to take care of your skin, since it's your body's largest organ after all. While you may think you know how to keep your skin healthy, many common skincare beliefs are actually false. Answer the questions below to test your knowledge.
Here's the question, everyone. Do you really know how to care for your skin? I think we all know that, soap and water are good things. You got to take a bath and you got to wash yourself and keep your skin clean. But is that all? Is that enough? We have questions, and if you've got questions, hopefully we can answer those questions for you. But yes, the question is, do you really know how to care for your skin? That's our question. Let's start answering that question now. By the way, this won't be the only question that we ask and then answer today. Anyways, let's get started on our article. It's important to take care of your skin. Why? Since it's your body's largest organ after all. There you go. Your skin is super important for you, and it's also quite big, okay? It's the largest organ in your body, or on your body, I should say. So that's a pretty fun fact there. Take care of your skin.
Take care of your skin because it is your body's largest organ, after all. You could put after all before. After all, it is your body's largest organ, so you better take good care of it. It is true that it is so important. And while you may think you know how to keep your skin healthy, many common skincare beliefs are actually false. So here, this pattern here begins with the word while. While you may think you know how to keep your skin healthy. So while, even though it's true that you may think you know how to keep your skin healthy, just bathe regularly, maybe put on some lotion from time to time. Yes, even though it's true, you think you know how to take care of your skin, still, many common skincare beliefs are actually false. We actually think we know something, but we actually don't. It's actually not true.
Yeah, here we're confounding expectations. Yeah, while you might think you know it all, you don't. Many of the things that you know are actually false. How about that again? You're expecting one thing, you get another. This sentence format, or the sentence pattern, I should say, is useful in certain situations like this. You could also say, while I am tall and thin, my brother is actually quite short and fat. Yeah, you would think that because I am tall and thin, that my brother would be tall and thin as well, but the opposite is the case. We are confounding expectations. Anyways, yes, not a lot of people really know how to take care of their skin. Many skincare beliefs are actually false. So answer the questions below to test your knowledge. Yeah, how much do you really know about keeping your skin healthy and clean? Answer these questions and find out. We'll begin doing so right after another break.
Does eating greasy food cause acne? There are many different reasons that people get acne. but greasy foods are not a direct cause. However, some experts do say that eating healthily and avoiding too many dairy products and simple carbohydrates might help. Is acne caused by not washing your face? Acne is not caused by a dirty face. In fact, washing your face too often or using harsh scrubs can irritate your skin. If you have acne, try washing your face twice a day with a mild cleanser. You may also want to visit a doctor who can help you find the best treatment.
大家好，第二部分我们看到单字 greasy， 这个字是形容词，指油腻的。例如 Rita's hands were very greasy after she ate a bucket of chicken wings. 在 Rita 吃完一桶鸡翅之后，她的手很油腻。再来我们看到一个形容词 harsh， 课文中指过于刺激的，像是 Don't use harsh dishwashing soap to wash dishes. It might hurt the skin of your hands. 不要用过于刺激的洗碗精来洗碗，它可能会伤害到你的手的皮肤。这个字除了上面的意思，还有以下两个用法。首先，可以用来指严酷的、恶劣的，可以说 William grew up in poverty and under harsh conditions in his neighborhood. William 出身贫寒，他住的那一区环境很恶劣。另外，这个字还可以指严厉的、刺耳的，可以说In anger, Charles said some harsh words to his son. Charles 在愤怒之下对他儿子说了一些严厉的话。接着我们看到单字 irritate， 这个字是动词，有刺激身体部位，使发炎的意思。举例来说 Staying in the air-conditioned office for long periods irritates my nose. 在有冷气的办公室内待太久，刺激我的鼻子。另外，这个字除了上面的意思，还可以指使恼怒，使烦躁。可以说 The children's bickering irritated their mother. 孩子们的争吵声让妈妈觉得很烦躁。再来，我们看到一个形容词 mild， 指温和的。例如 Eddie's soup has a mild flavor, so I don't think it will be too spicy for you. Eddie 的汤口味温和，所以我觉得它对你来说不会太辣。另外，这个字可以指天气温暖和煦的，可以说 We're experiencing mild weather for this time of the year. 我们正经历一年之中天气较温暖的时候。接下来我们看到一个单字 cleanser， 这个字是名词，指洗面乳、洁肤霜。举例来说 Remember to wash your face with cleanser since the air pollution is quite serious nowadays. 记得用洗面乳洗脸，因为现今空气污染相当严重。
Now, a certain number of our students are young people in their teens, so now you are confronting the problem of acne. At least some of you might be facing this problem. Acne, of course, is when you grow little red dots on your faces, 青春痘, as you call them in Chinese. We refer to them as acne. In English, we also call them zits. And pimples. And, of course, this hasn't been a problem for me for many, many years. But when you're a teenager, maybe between the ages of 13 and 25 or so, you're probably going to have to face this problem. So you've probably talked about this with your friends and maybe your parents. Gee, mom and dad, or gee, classmates, what should I do to get rid of my zits? Do I eat too much greasy food? Like, do I eat too much food in the night market? Is that why I have so many zits? Does eating greasy food cause acne?
Now, I have heard that this is the case. Oh, yes, stay away from greasy foods if you want to keep your skin nice and pimple-free. But apparently, this isn't necessarily true. How about that? Myth number one debunked. Now, before we do go ahead and start reading the answer to this question, let's talk about the word greasy. When we talk about greasy food, we're talking about oily food, like fried chicken, is very greasy. Why? Because it's cooked in boiling oil. So when you go ahead and you eat that, all sorts of oil is going to come off on that. Yeah, if you hold that fried chicken in your hand when you're done, your hand is probably covered in oil or grease, like a slippery, oily fluid. Yeah, and people often do believe that eating oily food and stuff like that can cause acne. But the question is, does eating greasy food cause acne? Well, there are many different reasons that people get acne, but get this. Greasy foods are not a direct cause.
Not a direct cause. Here, cause is just why something happens, okay? There are many causes for cancer, for example. Some people think that smoking is a cause for lung cancer. It probably is. It's probably very obvious that if you do that to yourself, you could likely get lung cancer. But in any case here, lots of people think that eating greasy food is a direct cause of acne. But no, actually, the truth is, they are not a direct cause. Okay, so I guess you can still go to the night market and have all that greasy food, but I would avoid it for other reasons. It's probably going to make you fat.
Yeah, oil coming out of your pores might contribute to the development of acne, so maybe you shouldn't take a piece of fried chicken and rub it on your face and add oil to your face, which is already oily in the first place. That might be bad, okay? But no one does that, okay? So go ahead, you can eat greasy foods now and again. They might not be good for you, but greasy foods are not a direct cause of acne. However, some experts do say that eating healthily and avoiding too many dairy products and simple carbohydrates might help. So there you go. Here's a dietary solution. You can eat greasy food. It won't cause acne, but still eat healthy, okay? Eat well and also avoid apparently dairy products and then also simple carbohydrates. How about that? Now, the next question is this. Is acne caused by not washing your face? So here's a tough question because I was always raised to wash my face. Okay, wash your face, wash your face. You don't want to get pimples. But apparently acne is not caused by a dirty face. How about that?
How about that? You know, these questions weren't really that important to me when I was a teenager. I did have acne, yes, but not as bad as some other people did. So, you know, I washed my face. Sometimes I'd let it go. It didn't seem to affect the amount of zits that I had. But if you are suffering from acne and you have pimples and zits, you might be thinking, hey, I'm going to wash my face every day when I get up in the morning, at noontime, and before I go to bed. I'm just going to keep my face sparkling clean. But get this, folks, acne is not caused by a dirty face. In fact, washing your face too often or using harsh scrubs can irritate your skin. So, you know, on the market, I'm not quite sure about Taiwan here, but I know that when I was growing up in the U.S., you could buy certain products that were special for people who had zits. You could buy Stridex medicated pads and Clearasil cleanser, and then there was the Oxy things, Oxy 5 and Oxy 10, and some, of course, products were sold like soaps that would help scrub your face, but they were kind of rough soap, and so we call them scrubs, or a special kind of liquid or something that you rub on your face. It's a little like rubbing sand on your face, so I guess we're describing those scrubs as being very harsh, kind of hard on your body.
And there you go. A scrub is a type of lotion or a type of soap, like Roger said, that's used to clean your skin, but these soaps or lotions are a little bit rough, not unlike sand or like sandpaper or something like that. So you might remove a layer of skin when you're using a scrub, and that might make you feel clean. It might make you feel better, but sometimes you can go too far, okay? If you use a harsh scrub that might remove a lot of skin, you might actually irritate your skin and lead to more zits. So if you have acne, try washing your face twice a day with a mild cleanser. So don't go overboard. Use something that is mild. Yeah, here the idea is that if something is mild, okay, it's not harsh, okay? In fact, it might be even somewhat pleasant.
Yep, it's gentle. It's not severe. Sometimes they use the word mild to talk about taco sauce. For example, if you buy Pace Picante sauce in the United States, you can get the spicy kind, or you can get the mild kind that isn't really hot and spicy. But in this particular case, it's a cleanser that cleans your face, and it's not harsh like those scrubs. It won't hurt. It won't irritate your skin. You may also want to visit a doctor who can help you find the best treatment. So yes, indeed, you can be your own doctor. You can go online and get some advice or some suggestions. But, at the end of the day, maybe it's best to talk to your doctor, especially if it's a skin doctor, which is called a dermatologist. So talk to your skin doctor about that, and maybe he or she will have some good suggestions. Okay, that brings us to the end of the second part of our lesson. Let's go to the third part and listen first.
Does popping pimples make them go away faster? No. It might be tempting to squeeze your zits, but you shouldn't. Popping pimples damages your skin, and it can cause scars or dark spots. A better choice for healing pimples is to apply a spot treatment before bed.
第三部分我们看到形容词 tempting 用来指吸引人的、诱人的，像是 The new job offer was tempting, but John decided to stay where he was for now. 这个新的工作机会很吸引人，但 John 决定暂时留在现在的公司。去除 tempting 的字尾 ing 可以成为它的动词 tempt。我们可以说 I was tempted to eat the last piece of chocolate cake left on the table. 我被留在桌上的最后一块巧克力蛋糕所诱惑。最后，我们看到一个单字 scar， 这个字是名词，指疤、伤疤。例如 Alice hopes the cut on her face won't leave a scar after it heals. Alice 希望她脸上的伤口痊愈后不要留下疤痕。另外，这个字除了可以当名词，还可以当作动词用，指使受创伤，留下伤痕。可以说 The trauma of the car crash scarred Samantha for life. 那个车祸创伤在 Samantha 心里留下一辈子的伤痕。
Okay, so we've debunked a couple of myths so far about skincare as far as your face is concerned. We know that eating greasy food does not cause acne, and we also know that not washing your face won't lead to acne directly either. Here's the next question, though. Does popping pimples make them go away faster? By the way, I don't know how you feel about this, Roger, but I think it's very satisfying to pop pimples. Yeah, getting rid of those pimples, it just feels good. But when you pop that pimple, do the pimples actually go away more quickly? It feels like they go away more quickly.
Yeah, you think they would, but, I didn't really care if they went away or not. In fact, I kind of welcomed them because popping pimples is one of the most satisfying things in life. It's like squeezing those air balls that they use for storage or something.
The bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap, yeah. There's just something so pleasant about doing that, and popping pimples is so great, especially when you take your two fingernails and you surround one with a little white top on it, and you squeeze it, and it goes.
Ugh.
And that is so gratifying.
Oh, gosh. You must have some gigantic pimples if they're making a sound when you pop them. But all jokes aside, you shouldn't pop your pimples, apparently. No, popping pimples does not make zits go away faster. Yeah, it might be tempting to squeeze your zits, but you shouldn't. Popping pimples damages your skin, and it can cause scars or dark spots. How about that? By the way, here we have the word scar to talk about. Let's say you get a bad wound. Your skin might not heal in such a way that your skin goes back to being normal like it was before. For example, after getting into a motorcycle accident, I have multiple scars on my legs.
That's right. So it may be tempting to pop those zits, but avoid it. You might get those scars or dark spots, and a better better choice for healing pimples is to apply a spot treatment before bed. So spot here just means for a local specific area, some kind of lotion or something that you can buy in a supermarket and put that on before you go to bed and resist that temptation of popping that zit, even though it's so much fun. Okay, that brings us to the end of our explanation for today. Here comes our Chinese teacher.
各位同学大家好，我是 Hanny。 我们来看今天的文法重点。课文有列出几个问题来测试我们对皮肤保养的观念正不正确。在第3部分他问说 Does popping pimples make them go away faster? 挤痘痘会让它们更快消失吗？好，虽然知道答案，可是还是会忍不住想挤，对不对？那我们来看看 go away 这个片语的用法。好，第一种叫做离开、走开，像是 Kathy told her brother to go away. Kathy 叫她弟弟走开。好，那第二种用法是表达外出、离开家一段时间，像我们要去度假啊，或者去外地念书会离开家一段时间，这时候可能会用 go away 表达。举例来说 My family and I will be going away on vacation next week. 我跟我家人下个礼拜要去度假。好，第3个是课文的用法，用来表达事物散去了、消失了。举例来说 She took some painkillers, hoping the headache would go away. 她吃了一些止痛药，希望头痛可以消失。好，读到课文最后一句，他说 A better choice for healing pimples is to apply a spot treatment before bed. 治疗痘痘更好的选择是睡前涂抹治痘的产品。那句子里面的 apply 它表示涂抹或是敷。我们在第2天课文还会看到 reapply 这个字，它是在 apply 前面加上字首 re， 表示重新、又或是再。那么 reapply 就是说重新涂、再擦一次的意思。好，那我们接着顺便来学 apply 的常见用法。apply 当及物动词的时候，它除了可以表达涂抹、敷，把什么什么铺在表面，它还有运用、应用的意思。我们会用 apply A to B 来表达把 A 涂抹在 B 上面，或是把 A 运用在 B 上面。举例来说 The teacher believes it's important for students to apply what they learn to their everyday lives. 那位老师认为学生把所学应用在日常生活中是很重要的。好，再来看 apply 它当不及物动词的时候，可以表达使什么起作用，使什么适用于什么什么这样子。像 apply to somebody or something 就是说适用于某人或某事物。举例来说 The rules apply to everyone in this company. 这些规则适用于全公司的人。好，那另外 apply 它也有申请、请求的意思，像我们用 apply for 加名词就可以表达应征工作啊，申请什么什么，像申请入会、申请某个正式文件等等。for 后面接的名词你可以是某个职位、会员资格啊、加入许可等等，像我们会说 apply for college 来表达申请大学。那我们其实也可以用 apply to 加某个单位或是机构，再加 for 再加名词来表达向某个单位机构来申请某事务，像是 They applied to the bank for a loan. 他们向银行申请贷款。好，以上是今天的重点整理，我们回顾今天的单字吧。
Greasy. Jared was in the mood for some greasy fried chicken and French fries. Acne.Teenage acne usually starts by age 13 and lasts for 5 to 10 years. Harsh. Harsh kitchen cleaners can damage the surface of your counter or table. Scrub. Body scrubs that contain small plastic beads are bad for the environment. Mild. Since this shampoo is so mild, anyone can use it. Tempting.On cold, rainy days, it's tempting to stay in bed rather than go to school. Scar. The doctor said that the cut would leave a thin scar when it healed.
Okay, everyone. With that, today's article is now complete. But, as always, We sure hope that you guys have enjoyed reading along with us. Anyways, I'm Jeff.
I am Roger.
See you next time.